Okay, hello everybody. My name is Simone, and the idea that I came up with is Tyde. And so basically, here's the problem I face, and this is why I created this, is to kind of have a solution for me, and I assume a lot of other people out there. With the importance of technology, we are often making new accounts, logging into various websites, and so on and so on. It can be hard to remember a username or a password, or even a website. About a month ago, I signed up for this website, and I completely forgot the name, and I had erased my history, and I had no idea how to even find that website. And so I assume this happens for a lot of people. And so naturally, I did a little bit of research, and one article that stuck out to me was published in the New York Times. It's kind of a question and answer article, and it was named "One Password to Rule Them All." And so the question submitted by the reader was, for me, one hindrance to using social media and trying new things online is having to remember the various usernames and passwords. Do you have any advice on simplifying or coding this process? And so after reading the article, it kind of went through, you can pay for an app that will remember the passwords for you. And that just didn't seem like enough for what my problem was. I wanted something that would remember my websites. I wanted something that was simple, something that I didn't really have to pay for. And so the solution that I made was Tyde, which focuses on providing one platform so that you can access all of your accounts and applications in one place. It is simply like using your phone and being able to click on the application that you want to use at that time. And so the market, I feel that Tyde is a viable option for everyone, especially people that are not tech savvy like me. The competition, so after doing a little bit of research, it seems that the only other competition would be an application that you can download and pay for that's going to remember your usernames and passwords, and still it's not the exact answer I'm looking for. So basically, this is what inspired me to create Tyde. I want something that looks like using your phone, but on the computer, or even app form as well. And so it'll be simple. You'll go to a website and you'll click Login with Tyde, and it'll sign you into your account, and it'll add onto your user face, if that makes sense. And I'll kind of touch back on that later. And so partners that I'm looking at having would be Facebook, Twitter, Google, Amazon, big names, because we want to be able to use the Tyde, login with Tyde on their websites. We want to be partners with them, and which I realize is kind of, I would say, hard, but this is definitely an idea. So my profit model, to use Tyde, the service will be free. However, to make profit, I would like to have advertising, kind of how Facebook does it, on the side. And so here's a sample of the interface that I could see. As you can see, I do not make websites. And so this is basically what it would look like. If you want to get onto YouTube, you just click on it, and it takes you to your YouTube account without having to log in. And you can, of course, add new apps onto there as Tyde gets bigger. And I also have some app designs, stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3, which is what I've settled on and what I need. So I need enough money for a website designer and more. I'm asking for $100,000. I need a person that will be able to design a website and a team of people who are going to be willing to meet with the big names to form a partnership. I believe that in less than a year, Tyde's interface will be ready to be pushed, and I will definitely need legal advice as I have no expertise in any of this area. I am done.